New generations blossom from the labors of their forebears. Life springs eternal, and infinite wisdom and effort has given way to the renewal of life. A birth in your family, and the continuation of your lineage.
Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Total War Three Kingdoms. Alright, so let's go ahead and end this turn then.
We offer peace, for now.
Yeah, you abdicating emperorship's really the only thing we want from you. So yeah, unless you're doing that, or you're becoming a vassal, peace is no longer an option. I'm not giving you time to just, like, rebuild.
Do not test me!
Dude, I'm besieging your capital. Oh wow, you're gonna retake some little jade village. Good for you. Alright, that's okay. Oh, an exquisite weapon. What did we get? We got an Imperial bow, and we also got a Book of Songs. Okay. Cool.
To battle!
Alright, let's take this city.
A quick wit dodges the hardest blow.
You have a stone archer, cool. Well, we're gonna execute you and take
Clean end
that,
is preferable.
and we will
Be
occupy
still
this.
to sense the smallest drops of knowledge.
Destiny is wrought in steel and measured in blood. China cannot endure the chaos of man's aspiration forever. Cao Cao has realized the means of victory. Opportunity has been taken, and all resistance crushed. The will of the divine bends to his decree.
Well,
The
his
Empire,
grandsons.
long divided, must unite beneath an emperor with celestial authority to rule, a dynasty to endure forever.
Let's see, I could continue the campaign. I might as well, for at least for a little bit, since it was a super short episode otherwise, but let's see, records. Oh wow. That 248 to 249 there was a big loss year for Wu. Okay, so the current turn is 3:15. 62 years have
The
elapsed.
sun smiles upon us.
Total active characters 288. I've recruited 58. 99 died in service. 488 left the faction. Okay. Dual participation 86. Duels 158. Ancillaries attained 298. Current counties held 98. Counties captured 113. Lost 25. Most held 98. Current commanderies held 38, which is also my max. My population is 236 million. I've established a total of 33 forces. I currently have 18. The most I've had at any time has been 18. Administrators promoted 20, administrators 10. Administrators rebelled 0, missions completed 17. Buildings constructed 916, nice. Forms researched 72. Civil wars in own faction 0. Rebellions in own lands 3. And I've executed 80 characters. Right, I made 106 deals. I rejected 216 deals. I broke 27 deals. Oops. Vassals established 8. Okay. Most wars was 9. have 6 trade agreements. I've traded 45 ancillaries. I've made far more payments than 0. And I received 1.5 million payments. Total income, 11 million. Total income from commanderies. Total from trade, from looting and sacking. We don't do that generally. Highest ever income, 164. Highest ever expenditure, 554. Yeah, that was that last episode where we gave all of our vassals gifts and bought that one piece of land. Let's see, I recruited 558 units. I lost 907. It's a lot lost. Okay. Oh, I looted and occupied 2, and I sacked 1, and we occupied 111. Right, so apparently my favorite character was Jiao Ho Dun, because he was in 59 battles, I guess. He was not my favorite character, but whatever. My longest serving was Cao Pi, with 60 years in office. Yep, he was serving for almost the entirety of the game. From the start until just fairly recently. And then Duelist was also Xiao Qiudan. Alright. No, I think we're good with that. This has been a very interesting game. Last year, I was interested in playing something from a franchise that I'd never played before, and so I put up the 2 most interesting to me to a vote. It was either Total War 3 Kingdoms or Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and Total War won, and yeah. That was interesting. There's a steep learning curve in my opinion, and had I not been just recording from the first place, I might have played a tutorial, and things might have gone a lot better, because I feel like it wasn't until I was nearing the actual end game that I actually got the hang of what some of the things actually meant. Like, I don't understand the whole concept, the whole classes or whatnot. Because to me, it seems like there's strategists, and then I know there's a bunch of... Okay, you didn't have to interrupt me there. And then a bunch of others, one of which being like Vanguard, I think there was Stalwart or something like that. But I didn't see much functional difference between all those ones, aside from like some gear choices. Because like Strategist was definitely very clearly meant to lead archers and such. But I didn't really see what all the difference was with all the others, aside from where they started on that map thing of the level abilities and such. Like, I think the green one just ended up like being more resolve focused. So I mean, good duelists and such, but they're not going to exist in a vacuum, and I'm not just going to spec them completely for resolve because they still got troops to lead. So yeah. Also, like, I would have liked it if there was somewhere where it said, like, what kind of gear the different classes can use. Because it always felt like I had some really neat-looking weapons available, but no one could ever use them. Same with armor on some of those things. And that was frustrating. But, oh well. So yeah, I might give another Total War game a chance sometime in the future. I think there's 1 or 2 other ones that are appealing to me. I think there's some Rome ones. I mean, maybe if there's a Sengoku one or whatever. Because, okay, when it comes to historical games or whatnot, those are really my main interests. Rome and East Asia. So yeah, thanks for being on this ride with me. And we'll be starting a new game soon then, I guess. I know I set up a poll for either what was it? Clair Obscure Expedition 33 or The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remaster. We'll see which of those wins.